Okay, we're good. Let's roll it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are here at Tropicana Golf Club and Barbershop in Glendora, California. I have two gentlemen sitting to my right, which is your left because it's like mirror, mirror image.
Yep.
We have Slim the Chef.
How's it going?
The Chef.
Chef.
Slim the Chef.
You've been chefed.
Or as they call him, Jeff the Chef.
Jeff
the Chef.
My name's Jeff.
And we have King Louie.
What up? What up?
We are here to give you a piece of our mind, kind of. Is that how you say it? A piece of my mind?
Yeah.
Piece of our mind, and unveil a brand new chapter of Tropicana that we are super excited for, and I know you will be super excited as well. Next month is June 2023, and back in June 2020, the SCGA came to me and said, we would like for you to start a golf club. And without any hesitation at all, I immediately said no. And they said, are you sure? I said, no, I'm not interested. I don't know what that even means, start a club. So then Will Mayo came to me, Rams Hill Will, and kind of explained it a little bit better. And I said, absolutely yes. That's a great idea. I had no idea that there could be so many benefits to this entire nation that we've created through this golf club. I've met 1 million people, played 1 million places, and that was the goal. And once Will broke it down to me and said, listen, you're going to get to play with more people more often and have more fun, I was immediately in, and I went full speed on it. And now the Players Club, the Tropicana Players Club Golf Edition, is over 500 members. And in the beginning, I really believed, hey, this is going to be a place where I can go and just play golf, and I'm going to play golf with people. Well, that's the furthest thing from the truth. We've turned this into a community that, pretty much you guys and guys from the club are the only people I do anything with anymore.
Yeah.
And that's not saying that like my other friends are not as important or whatever. It's just that we have so much going on that we tend to do everything together. We go on vacation together. We play golf together. We have birthday parties and this and the other. Yeah. And it's always us, and all the new people and whatever. So we've now kind of gone from, this is a golf club to these are our friends, and we just so happen to play golf.
Yeah.
So with that said, I think that it's a great way to maintain friendships and start new ones. That was a thing that I didn't think was even possible. I thought we're literally going to go play golf and I'm going to go home and that'll be the end of it. Well, these guys are sitting here and everybody that I go and associate with is part of the club. It's just now life. And that's really cool because I haven't known these guys more than, I knew Louis came to opening night here at the shop.
Yeah.
And that was in 2019. Mm-hmm. But that's 4 or 5 years. Yeah. And now I see Louis 3 times a week. and Slim the same thing. You came in a little bit after the club started.
Yeah. Like 2 years ago probably.
But you're involved in everything also.
Yeah.
So we see each other so much, and it's so fun because we have this running nonstop comedy show that continues because we see each other so much. It's just a laugh like the whole time. And everybody knows each other, so it's absolutely marvelous. Like, it's a great time, and it's a great bonding thing. And I didn't know any of these guys 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and now those are the only people that I associate. So the moral of the story is that this is stronger than just the excuse. And in this case, golf was the excuse. So we've built these bonds and these friendships over golf, but now it's so much more than that. And
there's more excuses now.
There's more excuses. And I was thinking to myself, we're missing out on a huge base of people that don't play golf.
Yeah.
And they don't play golf for one reason or another. And they live in Southern California. And granted, as you get older, into your late 20s, early 30s, life changes. You get married and you have kids, and now you're doing kid activities all the time. And trust me, I live it. I know. But it is so good to get out just for a small window of time and go do things with, guys your age that grew up in a similar environment and enjoy the same hobbies. And most of these guys are, I would say, probably 95% of them are ex-baseball players in high school, football.
I thought you were going to say con artists.
Well, they're not ex-con artists. They're still con artists. But they're ex-athletes. And, you play in high school, and then high school's over, and then maybe you play in like a Sunday league for a little while, and then that goes away, and then you spend 26 through 32 going, what happened? And you can't go play basketball at the park just because it's not your thing anymore. You need to have a structure and a schedule, and I need to be here at this time, and I need to leave at this time. And you can't sit at the park and wait for somebody to show up and play basketball with you, So that's the great thing about this, is that we have a scheduling process, and exactly what day and what time and where and what you're going to be doing and who's showing up. And you don't have to do anything. I think that's what makes this thing so attractive, is that people can just show up, they can live their life, show up, have a good time, check out, and they're gone. But most of the people don't check out. I mean, you go to the event, you stay at the event, you party at the event, and then the next day you talk about the event, and then it's a long-running thing until the next event, which happens
the next day sometimes.
Yeah.
You just want to keep the party going.
Yeah, it's a good environment, and it's a good time. And I know personally that after you turn a certain age, your friends are involved in the same life that you are, and work gets in the way, and life gets in the way, and the kids and the wife and the everything, and now you've kind of lost touch from somebody that you were going to the bars with every weekend or playing whatever with every weekend, and now your circle is shrinking, not because you don't like them anymore, it's just life is taking away the time. So what I think is a good remedy for that is having the ability to have someone else plan this for you and have the built-in foundation of, these are the guys, these are my friends, this is what I'm going to do there, and I don't have to worry that, hey, so-and-so is not going to show up, and this guy's not going to be there, and I have to bother him because of his wife. There's millions, not millions, hundreds of other guys that easily take the place of that person, and they're all cool, and we all have the same similar interests. So this was something that I brought to these gentlemen, and these guys are part of Tropicana's foundation, and the fact that it really just came from attending events. I mean, Louis, since the beginning, has been a big supporter. Slim comes to everything, wins everything somehow. But they're very involved, and they're very involved in the club and respected by all the members. And I thought, if I'm going to create anything additional, I need the guys that are there on the front lines and hearing and listening and knowing what they want. So I came to them about a couple weeks ago with an idea of how to include the population that is not the golfing demographic. Now, I know there's a lot of people that don't play golf, and I know there's people that play golf once a year. And I know this because they send me messages and they say, I wish I played golf because what you're doing looks so fun. And I invite them to come out, but they're not going to go out and play if you don't play.
It's tough to get out.
Yeah, golf is too hard of a game to go out once a year, have a good time. And I try to encourage them. I'm like, come out and play, and maybe you'll fall in love with it and play more. And I got my job and this and the other, and I don't have time.
They don't want to break their routine.
And they're not that good, but
like some people.
Who would that be?
Brandy? Who are you referring to? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brandy's not that good.
Not that good.
But anyway, so
love you, boo-boo.
How do we boo-boo? I thought, how do we get this population that just doesn't play golf? And this was completely by accident. And I think Slim, about 7 months ago, decided to start a softball team, or I don't know. You mentioned it somehow.
Yeah.
And it was like throwing baby pigs at alligators. Have you seen that video lately, by the way?
No. Baby
They
pigs.
pull up to this lagoon in this giant flatbed pickup, and the tailgate opens up, and thousands of baby pigs start pouring out.
That's
and
cool.
thousands of alligators just start swarming the shore. And there's like this little Mexican guy just standing there. And I'm like, dude,
Mr. George.
what
Mr.
are you
George.
doing, bro? Like, get away from there. Like, there's thousands, and he's 10 feet
Just
from them.
chill.
But there's so many baby pigs that they don't even focus on
Yeah,
him,
no,
you know. And all the baby pigs are dead. So I don't know where they get these baby pigs. It's a weird video. You can look it up. But anyway, as soon as you mention softball,
Everybody jumps.
everybody jumped like crocodiles at the baby pigs. And I get it. You know, I think it's a great time and a great idea. And there was only room for so many people
Yeah.
because there's, you know, a limited amount of players.
It's like 12 should be probably a good number for a softball team. We have 16.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. We've had about 300 people interested.
Yeah.
People from other states that say, I'm a ringer. Bro, you live in Texas.
Yeah.
Are you going to come pinch hit?
I used to be D1.
I used
D1.
to be D's nuts.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
But like, listen,
I hear-
everybody loves adult softball, and everybody is a collegiate athlete.
It's like beer league. Have you seen beer league?
Yeah,
It's the same
yeah.
thing.
So
Yeah.
that's great. It's super fun, and it's just the activity of getting together and playing in a game that I think attracts
A
the
game
people.
other than golf.
Exactly.
Because everybody is competitive. They think they're better at something than someone else.
Exactly. Everybody's
Like if
better.
you're not that good at golf, like Brandon, he might think he's better than you at softball.
Yeah, but guess what?
What?
He's not.
Oh, shit.
And then he could think he's better than you at.
Tennis.
And guess what? He's not.
What about bowling?
No, not good either.
Oh,
But sorry,
dang, I
Brandon.
forgot about bowling. Damn.
Well, that's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon. So that sparked the idea. Like, there's so much interest in other sports, and we're leaving out all these people that want to play things other than golf.
Yeah.
So we go, okay, well, softball team. But how do we get a softball team for 300 guys? Well, I can't do that. So we go, okay, we can do events weekly,
Scrimmage games.
scrimmage games,
Yeah.
over the line, just get together and play. And then eventually we can
Start more teams.
Find a
and
team,
put them in
find
a
a
league.
league.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't see the reason why Tropicana can't have its entire league.
Could have
The
a
same
league.
way that
100%.
we're the team
Tropicana
that
League
we're
now.
on
Yeah, that's a good idea.
is a team in a league.
Yeah.
We can start an entire league with the amount
Ourselves,
of
yeah.
guys that we have.
100%.
I mean, you need less than 100. I could find 100 guys in the next 5 minutes
That's-
that want to play.
Very true.
So
That's already
where,
7-8 teams already.
Yeah, that's where that's
crazy.
going.
Yeah.
So I want you to know that eventually, you know, we have to start somewhere, but eventually I see that the Tropicana Softball League will be a thing for Southern California, and we will have hundreds of people playing in this softball.
Yep.
And those will be the same guys that you played golf with on Sunday.
And now you're playing softball.
And now you're
with
playing
them and-
softball with them. So everybody
If they're
knows
not
each other.
sore.
Yeah.
If they're not.
Yeah.
sore.
So that was the thing that sparked, and I go, yeah, that's great, let's do it. And then I thought, well, wait a minute, why can't we do more things?
Yeah, why stop there?
Why stop there? And then another event that I just recently did for the first time as an adult. I remember going as a kid actually, but I was like 5 to a birthday party, and then a few months ago we went bowling. And I had a lot of fun.
By accident, too.
By accident.
You remember why?
We got rained out
rained
of
Top Tracer.
of the range. Yeah.
Yep.
So we got rained out, and we said, "Let's go bowling." And it was very like,
Last
Let's
minute.
go, let's go, let's go.
Fast. Only like 6 people went.
we had six players.
Yeah.
And I had a great time.
Great time.
And I think that it's a game that You don't need to I mean, sure, you can practice and get better, but
you're not going to.
You don't have to be good to have a good time.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't have to be, and it's not as hard as like golf.
No.
Golf, you have to be good in order to not suck. Bowling, you have to have 2 arms and 2 legs and kind of a head on your shoulders, and you could probably be pretty good.
Yeah, you hit 5 pins, you're decent.
Throw it straight.
Yeah,
that's all that matters. Yeah.
So it's a game that everybody can just go do. So guess what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna have
bowling.
We're gonna have a bowling team or a bowling league, let's just call it. And that's another thing where I see Tropicana going. We got 50 guys, 100 guys in our own league.
Tropicana.
That's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
the Tropicana Bowling League.
With the old school,
Gotta get the button down.
the button down Tropicana.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And like
Sexy.
softball, we have to start somewhere. But we have the guys already built in that are just like, let's do this, you know? So, okay, we're going to have a softball league. We're going to have a bowling league. These are great ideas. And then I thought, well, there's more people than that. And there's daytime people. And how do we do that? Well, we also did a test run of tennis about a year ago or 9 months ago or something like that.
Yeah.
And that was a blast too. And guess who showed up to that too?
Brandon.
How did he do?
Not that good. I didn't think anybody could be bad at tennis, but guess what?
Tennis is probably the only one where you kind of have to be
You gotta
in
be
shape.
athletic at least.
Athletic for sure.
You have to be able to breathe for sure. And that was a complication.
Lefty Lou was kind of good.
Lefty Lou was sneaky. That's a lot of days in Miami playing shirtless
Oh, yeah.
on the beach.
Miami.
Hi, boys.
Lawn tennis.
Some lawn tennis in the retirement homes. Tennis is fun, man, and tennis is a good ass workout.
Yeah.
I was so tired after
Especially
tennis.
early morning.
Yeah,
Great way to start your day.
Early morning, you start your day.
Yeah.
It's better than going for a run. It's better than going to the gym.
More fun.
It's more fun. So we plug it all in and we go, yeah, let's do a tennis league too. And listen, we're going to have rules. We're going to call them Tropicana rules.
Yeah.
And there's real tennis rules, but
we're not Andre Agassi.
Yeah, we're not those guys.
No.
You know, like until we become those guys, and then, maybe we'll tighten up the rules. But you don't want to go out there and just get pounded by, serve after serve after serve. Let's start something where you can get a rally going and move around and play and
just ping pong it back and forth.
And ping pong it back and forth and have a good time. So we're going to create a game. I'm going to create a game that's an actual Tropicana game. And it's not the tennis that you see on TV with Venus and Serena. Like, we're going to create a game that everybody can play and just show up with a racket and boom.
Yeah.
You can play this game.
User friendly.
Yeah, it's user friendly. And
anyone can play it.
Anyone can play it. Even Brandon.
Oh, there you go.
Sure.
No. Hey, if he could do it.
I'm just kidding.
Anyone
April
could do
Fools.
it. April Fools.
So
in June.
yeah, everybody can play
May.
it, and you're not going to, have to read a rule book in order to learn how to play this game. So the long and short of it is this: Tropicana golf has been a thing and will continue to be a thing, hopefully for the rest of my life. But I want to include a larger population because I feel that for whatever reason, the people that Tropicana attracts are good people, funny people.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine the amount of people that we're going to meet that are,
Imagine another thick
Non-golfers,
gabagool, but a bowler.
I mean, there's
crazy.
everybody. Like, look
It's
at
awesome.
all these guys. Like I sat at that table on Sunday with Eddie Cortez and Robbie Rosin for about 7 hours.
That's
We're not doing track and
reality
field though,
at
right?
its finest.
We're not gonna do track and field.
They have a track and
They're
field.
going to do a decathlon.
Yeah, they're going to do 3 events. Listen to this. So they're going to go. They're going to first thing. First of all,
It's a
they wanted to
triathlon.
triathlon.
Yeah.
They wanted to do golf, and I immediately scratched that because nobody cares.
No,
it's
yeah,
not
no one
funny.
cares.
It's
No one
not good.
cares.
I said, listen, this is what you're going to do. We're going to go to Villa Verde, and we're going to do the first event is going to be swimming.
Oh hell no!
The first event is swimming.
Imagine another Boyle swimmer.
And they have to listen to this. So they have to swim. Whoever loses the swimming, they're back. Whoever loses the swimming
Drowns.
has to play tennis in a Speedo.
Oh shit! Imagine another Slim in a Speedo. Oh, hell no.
So they have to play.
And Robbie said yes immediately.
Instantly. Eddie said it first. He's like, yeah, I'm down.
They were competing, arguing.
So then, yeah, exactly. Exactly. They wanted to see who can out-yes the other person. So then, after that, it was, okay, you're going to play a game of tennis. And then it was a foot race. And I said,
shit.
Okay. And they're like 40-yard dash, 40-yard dash. And then I think it was Ed, came up with one of the most brilliant ideas I've ever heard. He said, 100 yards straight downhill.
Whoa.
And there's no better course.
You go
up to
Number 1.
number
First
12.
Oh, shit. That's right. Number
12
12.
is straight downhill.
That's right.
From the tee box to the middle of the fairway,
Fuck.
straight downhill. Now, we saw Eddie run because he raced somebody else. Boy, you think that's bad. Wait till you see this guy on a straight
like
downhill.
a speed golf hole.
There you go.
Hit their tee shots,
In
sprint.
Speedos.
In Speedos, yeah.
It's
Barefoot.
going to be a disaster.
Disgusting.
So I don't even know how we got on that. Benny, I don't know how we got on that topic. But what I mean is, like, what if we found like 500 more of those guys?
Yeah.
Like, how awesome is that going to be? I love those guys.
They're out there.
I sat down and listened to their entire conversation. I couldn't tell you anything they said because it was just and yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. It was back and forth, though. Skating, eating, smoking, like whatever this guy could do, this guy has already done it and been better.
Anything you can do, I could do better.
100%. They got down into like, I'm going to go to Hollywood High School and skate down the rail of the 15
stairs. 12 stairs.
All this bullshit. And I go, bro, what? Like, I don't think either one of them could do it. But this guy was like, I'm going to 50-50. I'm going to board slide.
Well, now there's 3 other sports they could compete at.
They could easily do a decathlon. 10
Yeah.
events.
I don't think they would make it through one. But I'll be there to watch them try, you know.
I'll be there laughing.
Yeah. So the whole point is, like, there's a lot of other people out that
other people need to meet.
Other people need to meet. Yeah. I need to meet. You guys need to meet. The club needs to meet them. I think
for each sport, there's probably another duplicate of everybody that golfs already.
Exactly. And for the people that are not characters, I also think that they're going to be able to go out and have a good time and play the game that they're interested in.
Just be a part of something.
And be a part of something, because that is really what this is all about, is being a part of something. And in a world of nothing, you know, like, you can go through life and not be a part of anything and never win a thing and never be a champion and never do anything and just kind of get through life. But there's a certain satisfaction about winning something, you know, and even if this is the not super competitive environment, it ends up being because
100%.
There's testosterone and you want to win, and you know, I'm
a man.
Yeah, and you want to.
I'm a woman.
You want to show everybody else, like, hey, I'm not a total jackass. Like, I can win things and do things. So that's what's happening. We are creating the Tropicana Players Club No Golf Edition. So of course the golf is going to stay, and our weekly and monthly events will continue full speed, 100%. That will never change. But we are adding a weekly event in each sport. So, for instance, we're starting this in June. So, June 5th is the first Monday of every month. I'm sorry, June 5th is the first. June 5th is the first Monday of the month.
Yeah.
And the first Monday of every month, we play Monday Night Mayhem at Arcadia Par 3. Boom. There's your Monday night event. Okay, so that's a golf event that's
locked
change.
in. Yeah.
Actually, you know what we could probably do there too is play that stupid soccer thing, and people would go insane.
Oh, there you go.
We're gonna keep it at golf for now. So that's the first Monday. That's the 5th. The following week, Tuesday the 13th, we are going to have our first bowling event. We're gonna have it at
Chaparral
Lanes in San Dimas. You're going to come out. You have to pay for your shoes and pay for your lane, but we will organize the event. We'll get everything reserved. We'll get all the people there. You come out, just participate, and I think we'll probably have a pot. So you throw $5 in the pot.
Some side betting,
Some side betting. And we'll do it elimination style. You'll play your 3 games, and if you win that, you
Little
keep
bracket
going.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
keep
fun.
going. So all you really need to do, bowling is easy. You just show up and bring, I don't know, it's probably $20,
Something like that.
Bring $20 and $5 for the gambling pot, and we'll take care of the rest.
Bowling
So-
will be fun. They got everything there.
That'd be a
Yeah,
good
you don't have to.
They
bring
got a
anything.
bar. They
They
got
do.
food.
video
It's
games.
it's like the top chaser.
Yeah, it's just
That's where it came
pre-built.
from, yeah.
It's pre-built, and you don't need a
Yeah.
ton of skill. That's going to be a big night.
No rails though.
Except
for
Nacho
Brandon.
in
What
the
kind
bathroom.
are you talking about?
Sick ass fool. Yeah, shit, you put me on blast, fool. I'm gonna blast you. All
Have
right.
you seen that meme? The kid goes, "How does your mom sound like?" And he like yells or something. And he goes, "How does your Theo sound like?" And he goes,
Theo Nacho.
Deal thick.
So that's the 13th. So now we've had an event on Monday. The following week is Tuesday. And guess what? The following week after that would be the 21st. That's a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So now we have Monday, the first Monday, the second Tuesday, the third Wednesday. The third Wednesday, we are going to have a tennis event. So you do need to bring a racket, but everything else is completely free because tennis is free. So you just show up. I will have the game ready for you. I'll have the location ready for you. I'll teach you the rules of the game. Everybody breaks up. They play their game. That's another one where we'll probably have a $5 or $10 pot for the buy-in. And you don't have to. Like, if you don't want to gamble, you don't have to. It's fine.
"Are we gonna do that morning, evening,
morning, evening?
like morning or evening?
Oh, tennis is going to be in the
Yeah.
morning, for sure. Tennis is
Then
in the morning.
Bowling probably night."
Yeah, bowling,
Yeah.
for sure bowling is going to be at night. Tennis will be in the morning before it gets hot.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
I don't want to play in the middle of summer. It's
gonna smell,
7
bro.
p.m.
Imagine
and
everybody
it's like
just-
95
yeah,
degrees.
no.
In the morning, it's still cool. You get a little sweat in, you go home, you shower, you go
Yeah.
to work. So we'll be playing early, probably 6 a.m., and you play till 8. That's more than enough of a workout. Remember, this is also like, better than sitting around and drinking at a bar. You're getting a little bit of a
It's
physical.
good motivation to better your lifestyle.
Yeah,
I guess.
and you get a
Yeah.
little bit of a workout and you break a sweat, and everybody loves that. So you go, you play, you go home, take a shower, and you go to work. 6 to 8, let's call it, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Okay.
So, yeah, that as well, if you want to bring a couple bucks for a pot.
And everything's included, right? We have the rackets, balls.
No, we can't provide rackets for
They'll supply
everybody.
their own
Okay.
rackets.
You bring your racket, the balls will be there.
We have the balls.
We
The bowls.
we have the bowls.
Bowls.
Yeah, they all smell like pineapple juice,
Oh,
but we have them.
Done.
pre-dunked.
So, could you imagine that? The guy sitting there, giant jug.
With the headband.
Like, what is he? He just sits there and watches TV with them in a pineapple
What
can.
kind of TV do you think he
Well, he said you have to watch something entertaining. So
Like what? Like
wrestling,
what?
maybe.
Wrestling.
Midget
Anyway, listen. I don't even want to imagine that right now. I'll start vomiting. So that's the third Wednesday. Will be tennis in the morning, and I'll explain all that. And then finally, the last Thursday of the month, we're gonna do with what started it all off is a softball experience. Now, for the time being, until the people are locked in, we are going to have our own games that we will prepare at a park in the evening, a Thursday night, where we will have the park reserved, the lights reserved, we'll have everything reserved, and you just come out, you bring your glove if you have one, which you should probably have one, and a bat if you want to use it. We'll have the balls, it's a whole deal, and we will instruct you on what the game will be. It could be a crazy game of over the line. If we have 18 guys, we'll play, a scrimmage. And this is temporarily, like literally, mark my words, until we have a solid foundation and until we collectively figure out how we can run this league effectively.
Yeah.
But every league that you have ever played in starts somewhere and with a certain amount of guys. This is something that I feel is very easy to do.
Yeah.
And when you have strength in numbers, you literally just plug and play and things happen. So for the time being, I mean, we go and we play our
The over the
practice.
line.
The art practice, yeah.
We
yeah.
play over the line, and I'll
lot
tell
of
you
fun.
something. It's super fun,
And that's just with 9-10 guys.
it's 9,
Yeah.
10 guys, and it's fun. Like I have a good time playing that. It's something that I haven't done since I was a kid.
It's a good workout too.
It's a good workout. You just kind of snap back into it. I hadn't
Yeah.
put a glove on my hand in 15, 20 years, probably. Yeah, almost
about
20
same
years.
time as OJ.
I didn't do it. Hey.
Hey.
What is that? Hey, Twitterverse.
Hey, Twitter world.
Twitterverse.
Twitterverse.
Yours truly, OJ. So yeah, me and OJ used gloves at the same time. But anyway,
No glove, no love.
you just snap back into it, and it's super fun, and I look forward to doing it again and again. And right now we are in this league that we're going to start playing Friday nights, and we're going to test it and see how it goes and see how that league works. And
They could come see us too.
They could even come to the practices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
End up
for
having
sure.
practices.
Yeah, for sure. The practices.
Then you can get a little taste of a scrimmage or
Exactly.
There you go, yeah.
whatever,
Exactly.
and
But I really do see this
your
going as like, okay, we're creating a league and, we have 300, 400, 500 guys that sign
Yeah.
up. And I think that this is how you build like the community that I've always thought of. Like now we
Yeah.
have a giant universe of people playing all these different things, and we're going to have people that are good at every single thing.
Yeah.
Just like we have people that are very, very good at golf, we're going to have people that are great at tennis because they
Yeah.
played their whole life, and great at bowling.
Great at baseball, softball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see who's good at what and meet all these people from all different walks.
And I think
of
it's
life.
great to introduce people
To Brandon.
to. Oh,
I love you, Brandon.
Is that great? I don't know.
I don't.
But like, I never played tennis ever. Cool, I'm gonna go play tennis now. Or vice versa. If no one's ever played softball, cool, you go play softball.
Yeah. And it's not
Bowling.
incredibly difficult
Yeah.
where you're
no one
never
And
gonna
then
figure it out.
if you're any good.
I don't think any man besides certain people, that
what, certain people
take
in
dumps
our
in people's
circle?
yards. Disgusting. Anyways, nobody really goes to play bowling by themselves or with friends. It's always with family.
Yeah.
Now you could go do it with your homies,
Yeah, and it's fun.
and I
man.
think that's great.
I had a really good time. I didn't know anything about bowling. I didn't know. I still don't know anything about bowling.
it's just, except it's easy.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Would you bowl your first round like 150, 160?
No, more than that. It was
More-
in 200s.
Yeah, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's not
can't
hard.
reach that."
Yeah, it's not hard. But
And then you got challenged.
yeah,
it's-
it's a whole thing. But
Crazy.
it's something that you could literally go and learn on the spot. It's not hard, and the second time you do it will be easier than the first. Golf is not that way. Golf is a disaster from the beginning. It is hard.
Golf
man,
is hard.
and you have to stay with it.
Even when you're good, it's still
Even when
fucking
you're
hard.
great,
Yeah,
it's still
Pros
good.
have bad days.
The pros have bad days.
Yeah, they do.
Bad weeks, bad months, bad years.
yeah.
It is something that just comes in and goes away, and you have
Except-
no idea.
Except
Unforgiving.
Yeah.
unless you're Pollo, then you're good.
Oh, it's too
Everything's
easy.
too easy.
Fucking, he's gonna think everything's easy.
I can't wait to see Pollo. Oh, we did see Pollo
He
play
played
tennis.
tennis. Yeah.
What about bowling? It's gonna be heavier than him.
Oh, he's going to go down the
What about
aisle.
softball? How would he run?
He'd be the umpire.
He'd be the umpire.
Out,
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, you out. Fucking bitch.
That's a fucking strike.
Yeah, you fatso.
That's a run. That's a. He was talking to somebody the other day.
To Lars. He was on the
Oh, that's
late night.
right.
Oh, I
That's
was
right. He
betting
was
Oh,
on with
yeah,
Lars.
yeah. Shout
And he
out
was
Lars.
talking about
Very, very good.
softball. He goes, I would love to see all those fatsos running around.
Tortas.
Torta bitch. So yeah. I'll give you a quick recap because I know we kind of got off tangent.
Yeah.
Tropicana Golf is the battery that will power everything forever. So if you are a Tropicana, you know what we should probably talk about?
Yeah, there
is
you
the
go.
fact that if you are already in Tropicana, if you are a member of Tropicana,
You're included in
in
everything.
any aspect of any membership that we have, because remember we have the regular $13.99 a
Yeah,
month
yeah, that's
membership,
right.
and then we have the one that includes the haircut,
Which is worth it.
you get a free haircut every
Yeah.
month, and you become a
end up
member
on
of the club. It's $39.99. So essentially, you're getting a free, because haircuts here are $39, which I probably need to raise the price. But
Yeah.
$39.99 right now gets you a haircut and a free and a membership.
Which includes the GIN, right?
You get your SCGA your USGA handicap, your GIN number.
Yeah.
So that's the golf version. And if you are a member of either one of those right now, you're automatically included in what I just said about
The
all
Players
the three
Club.
other sports. The Tropicana Players Club, no golf, you are included. That you're already in. And we consider you in, and we want you to come to these events, and I expect you to come to these events because you're already in the club. So, like you're going to be here anyway.
It's another outlet for people to get together.
Yeah. And like
It's another excuse.
the circle's going to be there anyway. Like all these guys are going to come no matter what. So if you are already a member, you're already included. Now, the no golf you can sign up for at TropicanaGolfShop.com. It's $9.99 a month. And what that includes is the ability to participate in all of these events that I just mentioned that do not relate to golf. Now, if you are a no golf member, you're not going to be able to participate in the golf because you don't have a USGA GIN number. And that's how you base your handicap, and that's the whole existence of our tournaments, is that's how we calculate everything. So if you don't have a number, that's fine, but you just can't participate in the golf things because we don't have a handicap for you, and it'll throw everything
Here's
off.
a good question. What if they sign up for the no golf and then they say, hey, I want to play in a tournament or I want to try it out? Can they upgrade their
For sure. You can upgrade your membership. It's literally just a click. I can just click over. I'll get you your membership.
And that's a great way for people to get into golf.
Yeah, for sure.
If you've
And they're
never
gonna
played,
wanna
yeah.
get into
It's
it.
the same
Yeah.
idea. The people who are golfing and aren't doing softball, tennis,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
bowling, and hey, that kind of looks like fun. I want to do it. And then, but they're on the other side. Hey, that golf looks like fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wanna go do
Exactly. It's all in the same bubble, and one thing leads to another. And I think that when you make acquaintances from, let's say, a tennis day, and then they go, "What are you doing after this?" "I'm actually going to play golf." They're going to be like, "Well, fuck, I should have played golf.
I never played. I want to play.
Take me with you this
Yeah.
time." And now you've become. And golf's just another game, just like bowling. But for some reason, everybody is so scared to try golf.
Yeah.
But if I said, "Hey, let's go bowl," you'd be like, "Let's
Everybody's
bowl."
gonna do it, yeah.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
bowl. Like there's no pressure. But golf,
It's the mental aspect.
yeah, you have this thing
Yeah.
where it's like, "Oh man, I don't know how to play golf,"
Yeah.
and there's so many rules and this and that.
It's intimidating for people.
It is.
For
But
sure.
If they see it,
It
the
is,
way
yeah.
we put it out as Tropicana, that idea, the stigma, whatever you want to call it, would totally change.
Yeah.
Or they could be like,
'cause
I
we
don't
have-
play golf.
yeah.
What if I go hang out at a tournament, hit some balls on the range,
Yep.
and just hang out with these guys? You say, oh, that's kind of cool. I want
Yeah,
to play some golf.
100%. And you get eased into it.
Yep.
You learn all about it, and then it becomes easier when you have somebody kind of walking you through it and go, "Well, this is how you do this, and this is how you do that." And there's no, we don't care. Like we encourage that. It's not an issue. So I think there will be, crossing the worlds of that. But I do want it to meet new individuals that just golf is not their thing, and this may be a way for them to come to our world and say, "Hey, listen, I'm looking for 500 guys to hang out with and do things with and go on vacation with and events and birthday parties and whatever the hell else."
Yeah,
we do."
yeah.
I think that this is a good way to kind of blend those two things. So we're going to start that in June. We already have the events for June 5th. Remember, June 5th is Monday Night Mayhem. That's golf, the Monday Night Mayhem at Arcadia Par 3. The 13th is going to be bowling at Chaparral Lanes in San Dimas.
The nighttime.
At night.
Yeah.
Wednesday the 21st will be tennis in the morning. And then Thursday the 29th will be
Like
softball.
evening, night. Evening in the nighttime.
Yeah, like late afternoon, evening,
Yeah.
whatever, into the night, we'll have the softball. So, like I said, if you are already a Tropicana member in any way, you're included in this. We want you there. We need you to participate, and I would expect that everybody would want to participate just because it's fun.
Yep.
And then if you are not a member of Tropicana and you've been on the fence, like, I don't know, I don't play golf, blah, 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 which a lot of people are, because I get these messages all the time. I wish I played golf because looks like you guys are having so much fun. And I tell them, just come have a beer with us. You know, like who
Yeah.
knows? You might become a golfer and you might like it. Well, now this is for you.
There's other avenues now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have a way in something that maybe you feel comfortable or more comfortable. You don't have to be good at any of these things, but maybe you just have that, I don't know about golf vision.
There's no pressure to it.
Yeah.
There's certain sports that are easier to approach too.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
Bowling's easy.
For sure.
You know, tennis easy, yeah.
And most of these events, you know, I feel the pain of the guys that they're nervous about, oh man, what are these other guys going to say? You know, what are they going to think? Well, let me tell you something. First of all, every event that we do, there's some kind of gambling involved in this. And if you suck, you're just one less person to compete with.
Yeah.
The people that are very, very good are the ones where like, oh shit, you know, we got to beat this guy now. And like, you want to play with them, but then you also don't because they might beat you, you know, like the guy that's not very good, you're like, oh, well, yeah, it's good. Fuck it. At least he's cool, you know,
Yeah.
He's not going to beat me, which is awesome. So I'm going to keep the money in my pocket, but they don't see it that way. They think, oh, I'm going to slow him down or, oh, I'm going to do this or, oh my God.
They don't think they're good enough.
Let me talk on that for just 1 second. This is for golfers, and I'm totally off topic, but let me just put it out there for the world. If you are actually any golfer at all, when you hit your tee shot off the tee, I want you to do me a favor today and forever. I want you to watch that golf ball until it stops moving. Just watch it. Don't slam your club down. Don't get pissed off. Don't walk away to the cart. Because guess what? I probably wasn't watching. I was maybe lighting my cigar or sneezing or whatever the hell I was doing. I'm not watching your ball. And then you turned around and you walked off the tee box. And now we're going to spend 45 minutes looking for your damn golf.
And then they ask you, hey, where did my ball go?
Yeah, bro, I don't know.
Oh, you're not paying attention to my ball?
No,
like, it's
I'm not.
your ball.
It's your ball. It's your shot.
Yeah.
I would prefer if you stood on that tee box for 42 seconds and just watched it until it completely stopped, than driving around in the fairway for 7 minutes going, I think it went left.
Because it's easy to lose a golf ball.
It's easy. Just watch it. Good shot, bad shot, whatever.
Yeah.
Stand there, preferably at a full finish. Stand there and watch it until the ball stops. If you can do that, the game of golf would speed up by 3 hours.
It would.
Because most of the time is people dicking off looking for their ball.
And then you have that guy that's always either in the fairway or he just knows where his ball's at. Yeah. And then he gets upset. Yeah. Hey, man, you know what? Slim's fucking taking forever.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that guy.
It's a disaster.
He's fat.
You don't have to be...
Fuck that guy, you know? It's like, you know what?
He's fat. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to be good. You can hit a shitty shot every single time. But if you know that you can get in your car and drive to your shitty shot every single time,
fast.
Oh my God. You are the best person to play with ever. And all you have to do is watch it till it lands and stops.
And you know what's funny? When people play scrambles, everybody watches their own ball and they know, okay, we're not gonna take mine. Why can't they do that regularly? Yeah. It's the same thing.
I don't know. But there's something about getting upset and walking away before your ball lands. And then they have no idea. They have no clue. Not an idea on the planet. It could be, I'm going to be looking in the right-hand rough. That thing went 70 yards left.
And then they get mad at everybody else.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean you didn't see it? I didn't see it. I'm not watching your ball.
It's your ball.
Yeah. It's
your
obnoxious.
self-esteem.
So
it's the esteem of your motherfucking
and every
self.
pro golfer and everybody golfer in the whole planet, watch your balls. You feel me? Okay. Sorry about the tangent.
No, that's good advice though.
It's just I watched it for 6
It was
hours
happening a lot on Sunday.
I watched it for 6 hours.
That was the longest. You know, that's the longest round I've ever played as an adult.
Really?
Swear. I didn't know how to react.
It was long, but you know what? We also got a bad break because that club that started in front of us totally screwed us up, and they were not anything against old guys, but they were all over 75.
We love you, Ed. And Vic, we love you guys. Dom, we love you.
They were very, very slow, and we just got pushed back early. Yeah. And it was bad the whole time. But
you're right.
But it worked out, and you know we got it all done. So anyway, what we're here to tell you today is that we are creating a new chapter, the Tropicana Players Club. No golf.
No golf.
And if you are not a golfer, this is for you. And
It's
if
okay.
you may be a golfer in the future and you're just looking for boys to hang out.
Whoa.
Wow.
Look
Louis?
at it.
Hi.
Hi, boys. If you're looking for people to hang out with and you want to,
Touching
make some new
legs.
friends in your area and play some of these sports that you haven't played for a long time and get a workout in. And honestly, what's
Yeah.
going to happen is that you're going to find guys and you're going to hang out with these dudes all the time. Just the same way that it happened to me. I honestly, I wasn't in the market for
600 new friends.
600 new friends. I really wasn't. I didn't think that was even going to be a thing.
You know, that's crazy when you sit back and think about it.
Yeah.
600. That's crazy. And you're right, though, because there's 600. Each tournament's about 120 people.
Right.
People don't reserve in time.
Uh-huh.
Now there's more
events.
avenues
Yeah.
to play now.
Well, I think there's going to be a
Yeah.
ton of new people.
And that's great.
Yeah. And I think
There's
that
there's me a lot of everything.
yeah, it's
Tennis, bowling.
yeah, there's
Everybody played baseball, I think, in their life.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I think the and it's like even if you're not a bowler or a tennis guy, if you're
Yeah.
just strictly a softball guy, you're going to funnel into these other events
Oh,
because
100%.
it's all these guys are athletes and then like
You're going to meet somebody that, hey, I'm better at tennis and softball. All right, cool. I'm going to start playing with you.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what's going to happen and you're going to find new friends and people
Yep.
that you didn't know that you were going to meet in life. And all the businesses and all the jobs and everything that's come from it is incredible. It's been
Yeah, it's a good way to network.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's a great way to network. And it's almost like a immediate trust.
It is, yeah.
Because you're already in the same, brotherhood and you're going to have to see these guys and be with these guys all the time. And, you have like, okay, I'm going to hook you up. You're going to hook me up. We're going to take care of each other.
Yep.
We have, a mutual respect. So I think that this is the new hot spot right now. And for all my golfers out there, don't worry. We're all addicted to golf. You know it. We know it. It's not going anywhere. This is just one more thing to add to the big pie that we're going to call Tropicana. And these guys are going to be, my liaisons for these events. You're going to see them at these events.
We'll be there.
And they're going to participate. If you have any questions, you can reach out to any of us.
Yeah,
You
DM
can
us.
Ask them, send them messages
Absolutely.
with your
Hit us up.
questions.
Yep.
If you have suggestions or this or the other, run it through them. You
Yeah.
know, like they have my ear at all times. And I honestly,
Anyone can send us messages except Vic. I think we're clear on that, right?
He's used up his limit of questions.
You're done, Doc. You're done.
A year ago.
I love you, Vic, but
Oh, Vic sent that video of the empanadas today.
Oh, they're so
Six-
good.
And then he was eating a sandwich.
6 carne.
I go, what
A
the
2-foot long sandwich
that he got from
that
Wish.
he's gonna
Wish.
for 69 cents.
Bro,
we need a sponsor by
He was
Wish.
sitting at that table the other day talking about all this. He's got this
Yeah.
new website. It's like Truly.
Oh, I heard about it. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's like Wish. Like, they
But
have
cheaper.
it. He's like, where did you get that, Ed? Where did you get that? Did you get it on Truly? Or whatever the hell the thing is. And Ed's like, yeah, I got 2 packages this week. He's like, I got like 20. I go, Vic,
And he
why?
spent $4.
He buys all this shit. It's literally
He's
shit.
almost buying it in bulk.
What
Yeah.
about those fedoras?
Well, I told
Did
him.
you see the fedoras that he got?
Oh, yeah. I told him just start your own
It was
storefront.
Oh yeah,
You know?
he could sell the shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's got a garage full of shit that he buys.
But would you go
on
in his?
shit.com.
Would you go in his garage? And
No.
no.
You kidding me?
Website is
A radiation
Vic's
suit
shit.
I mean, you know, you
.com.
can hit golf balls. He might feed you.
from that fridge. No,
You
thanks.
might get last week's fucking leftover lasagna.
Hey, you want some empanadas from Christmas?
You want some
Yeah.
nachos from
No.
6 days ago?
Oh my God, Vic's getting shit on right now.
I love you, Vic.
But here's the thing. Like that's what we do. You
Yeah.
find people that you know.
You're gonna make new friends.
Yeah, that's how we make
Yeah.
friends. We just
Yeah.
slam you. But everybody gets it, you know. Everybody gets beat up. Like it's
Everybody
fun.
does, yeah.
Like I wore these shoes the other day, and they were dirty, and
now they're clean.
No, these are different ones. I had to go get new ones because I got harassed up the ass about. I'm in the middle of a golf course all day long, standing in mud and all this bullshit, and they're like, "Your shoes are dirty." I'm like, "Yeah, my shoes are dirty." Like,
I think Reebok needs to get you a deal.
The vintage. I only wear the vintage classics.
Yeah.
So if they want to send me other shit, I'll throw it right in the garbage.
What size?
Size 12. Reebok vintage classics. Either the blue. I prefer the green ones, but they were giving me shit about it, and I go, all right, I'm gonna take it. And my shoes are dirty. Like, what am I gonna do? Like,
and you just have to take it.
You take it,
you
man.
Have
and
to.
I didn't like funnel back at him and be like, well, you're fat.
Yeah.
No, I just took it.
You could have done it.
You should have. If you would have did that to 99 people, they're all fat. Yeah. 99% of people.
That's the excuse. Yeah. That's the comeback. Well,
there's like one skinny guy, Robbie, or something.
Yeah. And Robbie will convince you that he is fat.
Yeah.
No, bro. I'm gonna sit there and be like,
disorder, bro.
You ever notice how Robbie says everything? I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there and put like.
Oh, he does say that. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit there and put graphite, and I'm gonna ask him next time. Hopefully, he doesn't watch this.
Where are you sitting?
Robbie, sit where?
He's gonna watch it.
No, Jimmy. I'll sit there and I'll take any bet. I love Robbie. Robbie's the best, the champion.
He won.
Robbie
Wow.
Champion, El Campeón.
Wow. Love that guy.
And did he ever get the Uber?
Oh, I don't.
No, I think
know.
he drove home.
I think he drove home. Still waiting on the Uber, dog. What's up?
He got there and he goes, if I win,
Slim, if I win, I'm getting an Uber. I was like, oh shit. Like, what are we gonna do? I don't know. I'm just gonna get the Uber
and just drive around.
Take turns.
I like that he decided to not celebrate on the day that he won,
and then the last,
but the one that he didn't win, he celebrated for 6 months in one day. He was like Tom Brady, Shit. He was drinking champagne, and they didn't even have champagne.
I know.
Like, whoa, dude, calm down. So anyway, listen. Tropicana has been a complete blessing, and when this whole thing started, it was this location, and that's what I thought I was starting was this store that are visually seeing right now. It was this. It's a barbershop. It was a little golf area, and it's snowballed into this entire universe. Twitter universe.
Twitter universe.
and with this, it's going to. I think this is going to take it and double, and
it will.
I look forward to. I look forward to
meeting
what I love
people.
is the people.
Yeah.
Like I love the influx of new. Just like, where have you been my entire life? Because you are hilarious.
There's somebody out there just waiting for us.
Yeah, they're just waiting,
Yeah.
and there's so much funny and so much good and so much
funny
ball breaking and just everything. And this could be people that you would never run into because for one reason or another. But now I think that this is the way, this is the glue, this is the one that just puts it all on the map. Mm-hmm. And, you don't play golf? Cool, man. I got something for you, you know. And who knows what's next. But you got to get involved now because you're going to miss out. Like I could only imagine, like I don't personally think that anything like this existed prior.
I was just gonna say that
because I would have known about it.
I don't think it exists at all.
But I would have loved this to be like, early 20, even like Carrie. Carrie's 21 years old and loves kicking it. And I'm double his age. And like he's still hanging and whatever. And
well, it's because all he has is golf. He's a golfer.
Right. Yeah, he's got a.
So now there's other things for him to do.
For sure.
Absolutely.
And like I could just imagine being
he hasn't made right now
25 years old, which I was at a point, obviously. And I didn't have that. Like
That's the boat I'm in.
Yeah.
There you go.
I met you. I was like 24, 28 now.
Yeah. I think that this is a way for that age group where it's hard, where like your friends are now working full time, and
everybody's
the Friday
starting
night,
to do their own thing.
Yeah, everybody's doing their own thing, and like bars and this and the other, like that ship sailed. Like it was cool for a while.
Yeah.
And now you're burnt out on that. Like now you want to do other things like actual things instead of going out.
You don't want to go to Shady's on a Tuesday?
What do you want to say? Well, what do you want me to say? I'll just get warmed up. What?
Huh?
Yeah, you get to meet people like Nacho, bro. Like, where's Nacho
Oh
been
my
my
God,
entire
dude,
life?
that's
Manager
awesome.
of the Tropicana softball team.
The manager.
The manager.
Manager.
So
That's the Hefe right there.
I think that beyond the sports, beyond the games, beyond the excuses, as I call them, and that's what these are: golf, bowling, tennis, and softball. These are all excuses for you to meet new, fun people in your area that I'm telling you, you're going to end up going to. You show up at weddings, and you're like,
You become family.
Sister, like little kid parties. You're like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah.
I don't even know these people. And then you're like, oh yeah, I kind of do. And now you're there. You're in with the family, and
it's
you
crazy.
meet the grandmother, and
You're
like,
right.
what the this all from this? Like, I haven't known you very long, but
know.
here we are.
But here's
you're
my
cool.
grandma.
Yeah, here's my grandma. Here's grandma. So I look forward to that. I look forward to meeting anyone that is new, and I think this is a big step. I think this is the little wheel that is spinning, that is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and
It's gonna be awesome.
it's going to be really awesome. So remember, we're starting it in June. Today is May 23rd, and you have about a week before everything goes down. So go to TropicanaGolfShop.com, and it's right there on the beginning, right on the top, and you can sign up, and I'll send you a welcome email with all the instructions and put you on an email ring. And every single month, I'll send you a link with a calendar. And on that calendar, you can check anytime, anywhere, from any device, and it says, these are the events, this is what's happening, this is where we're going, this is what's, everything. And you can check it from your phone in case you're like, what's going on this week? Boom, it's right there. You have access to it. You can see what's going on, and all you got to do is just show up. You don't have to worry about calling people and reserving, and there's a lot of legwork that goes behind it, and we're going to take it on.
Yeah, we got it.
It's not just for you guys, for the members, it's just show up and have a good time.
That's the hardest thing, to find people. Like, if you're doing it on your own.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. If you don't know that
you're
many people,
calling
yeah.
your 3 friends, and one guy's got, he's on vacation. The other guy's got to go.
One
to
guy
work.
is married to a Latina, and
And you're not going nowhere, fucking bitch.
you ain't going nowhere.
So
dog.
like, it's hard, man. I know that it's tough to like put people together, but when you have a large group like this, it's a plug and play. It's
easy.
We have the group
Clockwork.
It's just for us. Our job is to make sure that everything is dialed. So you just show up, tune out, have a good time, and you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. And that's what I take pride in doing, where these events, you just show up and boom, the table's done, the food's ready, and you just sit down and eat. And that's what we're going to provide for you. And that's part of your membership. So I look forward to this, and these gentlemen are going to help me. And I think the next 6 months are going to be a blast, and I want you to be involved.
It's going to be fun.
So TropicanaGolfShop.com, you'll see it right there. There's the Tropicana Players Club with golf. And the golf, you get your USGA GIN number, and the one right next to it says no golf. And obviously that's for no golf. And, all the Vegas guys too, I know you're far away. It's coming to you next, I promise. So we're gonna work with them out there and get this entire thing replicated, duplicated, whatever you say. What did Pollo say the other day?
Oh no! What did he try to say? He tried to say something.
He said a
I
word
corrected
that was
him. I had to correct
completely
him.
incorrect.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna replicate this, what we got going out there in Vegas.
Fondling.
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 It's gonna be a blast in Vegas too. I can just see it. I just see it happening.
Yeah.
So just stay tuned. It's coming out there, I promise. And
This is exciting. This is fun.
yeah, it's gonna be a great
Yeah.
time. It's gonna be a great summer.
It is. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a great summer, and get involved now. So unless you gentlemen have anything else to say, I think we've said it all.
Yeah. I hope we meet some new people.
Yep.
Don't be discouraged of anything.
Right.
Just come out, have a good time, meet new friends, meet new people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let your hair down, Frankie.
Yeah.
Just have a good time.
yeah.
It's fun.
Take it easy.
Louis, you
Yeah.
got anything?
No pressure. Just do it. Sign up. We're gonna have a good time. And if you want to watch us play softball on Friday nights, come watch us.
Yeah, we
West
have that
Covina,
coming up.
Big League Dreams.
Big League Dreams in West
We do that
Covina,
too.
off of Azusa and the either 10 or 60 freeway. June 2nd is our first game. We do that for 10 weeks.
Every Friday night?
Every Friday night. Times depending. We'll post it on Tropicana.
There you go.
Yeah. And then maybe we could create more events like that.
You guys can come and see how that works out, and then
next year we'll start another team and
maybe 2
3
teams,
and 10 teams
Just
until we have the league of our
snowball.
own. A league of our own.
Oh, Gabagool's the head coach.
Hey, boys. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I got to go to bed because tomorrow I'm playing. How many holes is that? 72?
Doing that tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow.
Wow.
Slim's going to film it.
Oh God.
So if you haven't got your bet in yet of what I'm going to score, you have 12 hours before this is all over. So do that tonight. I'm going to try to put this video out tonight, get to bed, and be over there at 7 a.m.
Love
It's
it.
going to be fun.
Gentlemen,
Yes, sir. Good shit.
you got it. Everybody else, thank you, and we'll see
Love
you soon.
y'all. Take it easy.